All right, it's week 5 of the program. Lots of reps of 4, intensity up, and reps down. Gonna jump today, bike today, get nice and warm, share all my pains. Let's go. Getting it done! Getting it done! Home and fun! New dawn breaking! Taking care of old man aching! All right, so 10-minute warm-up's done. 5 minutes on the bike and then interval skipping to get everything warmed up. So the aches and pains report, you're always gonna have something, so you have to work around it. So the shoulders are doing fantastic. Since it was January when I ripped something in here. What I found in the last month is I've upped my carbs. So rather than eating a high protein mostly and trying to keep my waist the same size, I've just added a bunch of extra carbohydrates. Not a ton, but quite a bit. So the weight's gone up, but the shoulders healed great because without carbs, they're not going to heal. So that's the way it is. So I'll sacrifice a little bit of waist size and a little bit of poundage to get a full recovery. I can do a cut later. I can reduce my calorie intake and I won't do more cardio because I'm doing lots already. But just a calorie decline and then expect the weights to go down a bit, but that's okay. I'm not here to impress anybody, I'm just here for my health. All right, 2 minutes. All right, so the whole left knee problem, once I get a load under there, or if I get up from walking or going upstairs, it's fine. It's just a front left knee little tweak, but it's only there once in a while. It's hard to explain. I don't know what's triggering it, but this doesn't seem to bother it. So let's see how these go. First working set, estimate. We'll know at the end of 4 here. That felt easier than a warm-up. It's so weird. Okay, I can tack on a bit to that. Let's go for second working set. All right, let's see how this moves. Hoping for 4. Only looking for RPE 8 today, so don't want to do any grinders, which you never want to do anyway, unless you're competing or something, which I am not, and I'm not showing off. Just training. Okay. Moving pretty good. All right, heart rate, just a low 150s. So that's a good RPE 8 for me. So I got one more set to go. Shall I leave it there? We'll see. All right, 2 minute rest. Heart rate's down to 9900, perfect. Here we go. Left knee's holding out pretty good. It's not bugging me, which is great. Doesn't bother me at all in the lift. It's just walking around sometimes. Okay, 3, maybe 4. We'll see. All right, so that's 215. Reduce it from 225 because it's getting too high. So last set, as expected, that's about right. So I want to see it at 225. I would have been maxing the heart rate and doing like an RPE 10 by the 3rd set. What I'm looking for is RPE 8 for 3 sets. So I'm going to adjust the weights as I go. All right. 3-second bench. Okay. If there's any weightlifters in the room where you're watching this, have them look away. This is terrifying. Every time I tell people paused anything, they look at me like you're crazy. But these are actually great. They transfer like directly to whatever exercise you're doing, whether it's a squat, a bench, or deadlifts, which are next. Okay, let's get these hands lined up here. All right, let's count together. Three-second pause, bench, and only touching the shirt. You can rest it on you if you want, but you got to keep that tension in the back and the arms, like keep everything all tight. That's the whole idea. Okay, last set. Set of 4. No cheating on the 3 count, or trying not to. All right. Now, looking for an RP 9 on these. So the 4th rep should be pretty hard. All right. All right there. Nice. Getting there. 8.59 at the end. Nice. Okay. Okay, pause deadlifts. This is where you put your ego outside the door. All right. Got the camera set up nice and low, keep me honest. Make sure those all pause. All right, program says 1 inch off the floor. And is it 2-second pause? Let me look, see. Yeah, 2 second. 1 or 2 inches. 2's all right as well. All right. Let's see what my working weight is today. Let's see where these are. So 185. Nice. Well, it's getting up there. Have a look-see over here. Even at that weight, because of the time under tension, heart rate's getting up there. This isn't a primary. This is what I call a secondary exercise. So you don't want to load to max on these for sure, because this is my day 1. On day 3, I'm deadlifting for real. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, trusting the heart rate. Yeah, I'm leaving it right at 185 for the day. That's good. Only have 2 more sets of these to do. Yeah, watching the heart rate. Either it's the fatigue from the workout or whatever. It's a day where you don't want to push to a 9. So I'll keep it down. Okay, that's the joy of having a heart rate monitor. I can feel it too, though. I'm aware of it now. What's too much push for the day. All right. So the muscles are saying, oh, you can put a lot more on there. But the heart rate's saying, no, it's just fine where it is. That's the stimulus we're looking for the day, RP 8. Okay, 1 more set to go. All right, that's a wrap. That was a good session. I said the whole RP for the whole session was maybe 7. It is a moderate stress week. Last week was high stress. I felt that. Feel good. Shoulders are great. Left knee still have that little knee twinge. Front tendon, but it's not stopping me from doing anything, which is fine. Today's cardio was 48 minutes total cardio, so awesome. And yeah, tomorrow's rest day, and we'll hit the day 2. See you next one.